Hello everyone. Let me tell you about a day which was a usual day for me but was a terrible day for someone else. It was the day that citizens in Paris were attacked by terror attack planned by the Islamic State. It was the 13th of November 2015. I woke up at about 7 in the morning and got ready for school. I went to school and played with my friends. I made a joke that it was 13th of Friday, which is from a famous horror movie. However, the next day, I found out that a lot of people were killed by the terrorists from IS. All of a sudden, I couldn't stop thinking about my mother. She was in Paris at the time, because she runs a travel agency in Europe. I was quite anxious to see if my mother was safe. When I heard she was fine, even though she was near the places they were attacked, I felt weird. When I didn't know the terror had happened, it seemed like one of my normal days. However, it turned into a day that I will never forget. How would this big horrible event affect me? The first two things are related to my family. It's my mother's health and my family's economic situation. My mom has high possibility of being a victim from any terror attack by IS. I can easily get scared to thinking about it. Another thing is my mom's customers are usually people who want to visit European country, so her business would be less successful. I was embarrassed that I considered this attack a small thing for someone before I thought about effects from the terror attack. The more I thought about consequences, the more I was shocked. Something that you think a small thing can affect a lot of things in your life, that is called butterfly effect. You should think about things in advance before it affects you in a negative way. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and Chongqing Camp Mates. My name is Eric Lee and Yi Ju Hyung. I would like to talk about electronic waste, also known as e-waste. You might be wondering what e-waste is. It is a term for electronic products that have become unwanted, non-working, and have reached the end of their useful life. According to EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, Americans change their cell phone every 21.7 months or sooner, and it is one of the main reasons for the e-waste. Also, according to UN, millions of used mobile phones, laptops, tablets, toys, and other electronic devices are being dumped in developing countries. We have to ask ourselves, do we really need to change our cell phone every 2 years or sooner? And how can we reduce e-waste? It would be nice to have the latest cell phones, but that means we have to throw away or replace our old cell phones. We shouldn't replace our cell phone every 2 years. We should try to use them as long as we can. There is a program called 6 Ways to Minimize Your E-Waste by Harvard. Re-evaluate. Extend the life of your electronics. Buy environmentally friendly electronics. Donate used electronics to social programs. Reuse large electronics. Recycle electronics and battery in e-waste. We can follow these simple ways to reduce e-waste. We can also reduce e-waste by recycling used electronic devices such as cell phone and tablets. It is important to recycle them in order to save our planet. Solving to e-waste problem starts within us. Let's start recycling them. Thank you for listening to my speech. Have a nice day.
Dokdo is Korea's land. We have to explain that why Dokdo is Korea's land. It is in geographical ground and historical ground. Japan is saying that Dokdo is their land because they can get and use many marine resources in Dokdo. I really don't want to let Japan take away our land, Dokdo. Fortunately, Korean people are living in Dokdo, so we can protect it. And first, geographical ground is like this. Dokdo is away from Ulleungdo in 87.4 kilometers and is away from Hokkaido, Japan in 157.5 kilometers. We can see that Dokdo is closer to Ulleungdo than Hokkaido. Also, we can see Dokdo in Ulleungdo with just our eyes, but we can't see Dokdo in anywhere from Japan. Second historical ground is like this. In 512, Silla's general Savolli conquered Ulsangu. Dokdo and Ulleungdo is in Ulsangu. From that time, Dokdo became Silla's land. After, it was ruled by Goryeo and Chosun in order. Therefore, many books in history says Dokdo is Gangwon-do's land. Also, we can see Dokdo is Korea's land in Japan and many other countries' ancient map. In Dokdo, there is many marine resources and rare animals. We need many marine resources in future and these times, and animals are special because we can observe them. Therefore, we have to protect Dokdo. Additionally, trustworthy police are protecting Dokdo so we can relax. There is many reasons that why Dokdo is Korea's land, so we have to protect Dokdo with just our strength. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, I am very happy to have you on this program and introduce myself. My name is Kang Sang-gu. As you know, I am student at Jagu Primary School. I am in the 3rd grade. Today, I will talk about one of my favorite places, which is rice is never so sweet without the weather. I was able to run this awesome place because my TA Harrison taught me. This basically means that the reason why you can feel happy is because we are able to feel sad. So I learned that whenever I feel sad, it is okay because later on due to the sadness, I will be able to grasp the happiness that will come. So everyone in Changsim Camp, remember happiness and sadness coexist. Thank you for
Hello everyone. My name is Lily, a literary talent from class Cambridge. Do you have a dream? I'm sure all of you have one. I have a dream also. My dream is to be an ambassador who represents Korea in the world stage. Someday, I'd love to be a UN secretary like Han Ki-moon. For this dream, English became my favorite subject, and I try hard to improve my English because English is a must to become an ambassador. I've been doing some volunteer works and donation to hold children's welfare. Second, I'm serious bookworm. My parents call me because I became absurd in reading books since I was young. In my 3rd grade year, I applied to the special course for kids with literary talent and get accepted. I really love reading books, especially fictions like Geronimo and Harry Potter, classics such as Little Woman and Anne of Green Gables. It's really fun to imagine myself to be on one of characters of these stories. I like to be Amy, the youngest girl in Little Woman. But my mom said I'm more like Jo, the second daughter. My mom said I and Jo have a lot in common, such as helping people in need, good at writing, and reading books. Third, I'm pretty good at playing kayagam, Korean traditional musical instrument. I can play pretty much any songs with kayagam once notes are given. And thanks to my big voice, I'm able to sing Korean traditional songs well. My brother and I are doing volunteer works using our talent. We give them messages as well. I've been doing for a year already. I feel very happy and even proud of myself whenever elders give a heartful applauses. Thanks for listening.